She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the quarterback.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up is Mike Trout. Minor into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. And now, Freddie Galvis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Hunter.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
One pitch on its way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And now here is Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
One out, nobody on. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there.
Count is 2
He's having
and
a
1.
monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Rendon, runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. Base hit into right center. Into the box, Taylor Ward. As it's grounded sharply to first. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman,
Now here's the first offering. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Aristides Aquino. First offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Galvis has it. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch popped up. Rendon into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in is Andrew Heaney. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Minor sets. Here's the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now it'll be Mike Minor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Hanser Alberto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2-0 now.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Nope. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Jorge Soler as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Soler, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Iglesias is up with it. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Luke Voigt, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to bat, Adolis Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he lays off there 1-0. Garcia on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Runners on the move for second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on a hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Scooped up to second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So now here is Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Taylor Ward. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Max Stassi. He singled first time up. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Chopped weakly to the left. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Minor. First offering.
Minor.
He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Alberto. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Now that's popped up. Galvis moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. Now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now with the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
This is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the 1st out. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So here is Jose Abreu. And she'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Galvis on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, David Fletcher. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Taylor Ward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh DeMont will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Tyler Naquin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez calls for it, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 44.
First offering on its way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right to Iglesias. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way. One's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back goes Trout. Still ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. bat and hit for the pitcher here. Aaron Slegers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Josh Van Meter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And stepping in, Max Stassi. He bounced out last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now for LA. Adam Frazier 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ryan O'Hearn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Royals, Anthony Rendon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
If you've been paying attention, The guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Lined hard to center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he sends it on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter. Luke Voigt singled last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be David Fletcher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Minor pitches well enough to get the W. Andrew Heaney pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kaufman